And you know, there's not a better person in the world to talk about not just this platform, but these 7 industry-leading apps than our President and Chief Product Officer, Mr. Alex Dayon. I'd like to bring him up now.
Thank you. Great job. Well, Keith, you did a fantastic job at describing our product strategy with what we call the rainbow clouds, which is our vision at Salesforce is to make sure that each and every product is a leader in its category, whether it's a sales cloud, the service cloud, the marketing cloud, the community cloud, the app cloud, our IoT cloud, and our analytics cloud. We want each of those products to be leaders in their industry, but we want all those clouds to be running on one platform. And the question is, what is this platform? In the world of platform, it's hard because the world is changing fast. You've seen the world of our customers, but your world, look at your tables, look around you. I mean, some of you are using tablets and phones and tablets. It's a mix of devices. And that's a new world of our customers right in front of you. That's a new computing environment. This is a very fragmented world of devices. And in fact, you can ask yourself, is a tablet a phone or a computer? Somehow, an iPad mini is probably closer to a phone, and an iPad Pro is probably closer to a computer. But what we see also emerging is new form factors like the TVs. If you're using a Windows phone with Continuum, you can screencast your phone, it becomes a full-fledged Windows computer on a big screen. So all those devices are converging. And we need to build a platform for converging those fragmented user experience. We also need to address the developer behind that new world. Every developer needs to build new apps that are targeting that environment. And of course, it needs to be a platform for innovation and make sure that all those apps work together. So our answer is Lightning. At Dreamforce, we unveiled the Lightning platform. And the Lightning platform is really one platform and one experience across any devices. And when we launched Lightning, it came with 3 things. There's 3 things to remember about Lightning, what we did at Dreamforce. The Lightning experience, which is based on millions of user usage data. We really build the best experience across all devices. The Lightning Builder, to enable and empower developers to be able to quickly build applications. And of course, because we are Salesforce, we deeply believe in the power of the ecosystem, the Lightning ecosystem. So we launched Lightning, one platform, one experience, and I'm happy to report today that since Dreamforce, we had an amazing momentum on that platform with more than 90,000 customers running on Lightning. And I want to pause here because 90,000 customers, I don't know many enterprise software vendor which a couple months after launching a new technology can claim 90,000 customers running on their platform. And that's also a big part of the vision that Parker and Mark at day one 100% of our customers are using our latest release. That's our definition of the cloud. Everybody is moved forward into the innovation, and Lightning is no exception. All our customers can benefit from Lightning, and in fact, 90,000 of them are already doing so. We also have more than 1 million users using our mobile apps every day, running complex business processes. And because we believe in the power of the ecosystem, since Dreamforce, our partners have delivered more than 55 components on Lightning. This is just amazing, and we'll talk about one particular customer partner today. But today is not about Lightning. Today is about what are we doing with Lightning. We're here today to launch the first Lightning app, our own first Lightning app, which is Sales Cloud Lightning. This is really our leading Sales Cloud sales application reinvented. And we're going to talk about 4 innovations that are coming in Sales Cloud Lightning in this release. As we speak, we are rolling out through our data centers the 49th release of Salesforce called the Spring 16. And all our customers are going to benefit from that new release. And Spring 16 delivers a brand new version of our Sales Cloud, our leading application. It's actually coming with 22 new Lightning, more than 20 new Lightning components. It's also coming with a new analytical apps. It's coming with new mobile apps, and it's coming with new extensions that I'll discuss, which is CPQ, Steelbrick CPQ. So let's go step by step about those 4 news that we want to introduce today around the Sales Cloud Lightning. First and foremost, this is a new version of our Sales Cloud. And this new version of the Sales Cloud comes with new components. We have more than 20 new components, things like Sales Path, Account Insight, Kanban, that you can use on top of all your metadata, all your existing Sales Cloud data, that's going to transform the way you sell. But because it's a platform, our customer can configure the screen. It's not about a pretty app. It's really about pretty experiences. And that's really what I've been doing at Salesforce, is make sure everything we introduce can be used the way you want. And we're launching the Lightning App Builder because we want to enable every developer to graphically configure the way they want to use their sales applications. We're also announcing a Lightning Component Framework, which is really about enabling the developers to enrich the Sales Cloud experience for their users. And of course, because we are Salesforce, the Lightning ecosystem, which is the App Exchange, and you can see on some of the booths, a lot of partners are building extensions to that Lightning experience on our Sales Cloud. The second thing we're announcing is the Sales Web App. What is the Sales Web App? Well, it's simply the best analytics for the Sales Cloud users. With the Wave platform, we deliver the best analytics for the Salesforce customer. What we're doing now is delivering an application that is designed for sales professionals. It's basically all your Sales Cloud data turned into KPIs you can use. And it's also new types of dashboards and analysis, like pipeline trending. Pipeline is actually a pretty complex type of analysis because it's a time series. You need to look at what's changing up and down, what's entering, moving out of the quarter, exiting the quarter. With the pipeline trending, Sales Cloud and Sales Wave users can track the pipeline movements and changes, but they can do more. And that's where it's getting very unique, which is when you select an area, for example, on the waterfall chart of deals exiting the quarter, you can take action on that very first chart. You don't need to switch environment. And that's very unique. No one else in the industry has completely blended analytics with business process. Because you're running in Salesforce, you're running in the Lightning platform, you can actually take Lightning actions on your charts. And you can collaborate, and you can edit records right from your analytics. And the other thing that is really unique about the Wave application, it's co-located on the Salesforce data center. You don't have to move data outside your data centers to do complex analysis. You just analyze in real time your data in a trusted single Salesforce environment with your Salesforce identity. The third thing I want to talk about today is about mobile. Keith talked about the mobile agenda. It's important. And today, you're probably familiar with two of our mobile apps, Salesforce One and Salesforce Wave Mobile, which we use every day. We love those apps. Actually, I'm running my business from those two apps. But today, we're introducing a third app called Salesforce IQ Inbox. And the idea behind Salesforce IQ Inbox is very simple. We all used to do email on our mobile phones. What if my CRM was looking like my email? What if I was actually closing business from my email environment? That's the great idea behind Salesforce IQ Inbox. It's really to connect your CRM in your email in one integrated experience. But to make it working seamlessly, you need to put a lot of intelligence in the backend because your form factor is pretty small. It's your phone. It means your backend needs to be proactive and intelligent and feed your email experience with the right information at the right time and recommend the right connections and the right objects to connect to your email. So Salesforce IQ Inbox is a major innovation. We're super excited about that third mobile app. And finally, because of the Lightning ecosystem, we had partners building amazing apps. And what we saw emerging in the past months, our partners like Steelbrick were building a complete CPQ environment, 100% native on Lightning. And we decided to acquire that company. We're so excited about the power of enriching our environments that we decided to make it part of our Salesforce offering because it's part of our vision with the Sales Cloud, which is to really build a complete lead-to-cash solution. And before that acquisition, we were great at lead-to-deal, but the lead-to-cash, you had to go to partners. Well, today, with the announcement of Steelbrick CPQ, our customers can, in their Lightning Sales Cloud, do configuration of quotes, send a proposal with a PDF, and of course, collect the cash and track how they paid by their customers in one integrated experience. So as you can see, a lot of innovation. In fact, with that spring release 16, we probably are shipping more innovation than ever at Salesforce. And this is all thanks to that Lightning platform. This is really our platform for innovation. And with so much innovation, we're also introducing a new packaging, which is our new Sales Cloud Lightning Edition. And that packaging is actually really the feedback of our users, because we have delivered so much innovation over 49 releases that our edition started to be a little bit disjointed from all the things our customers wanted to use. And they were asking us primarily, we want more platform into the lower edition, like Professional Edition. So we're introducing today the Sales Cloud Lightning Professional, which includes now a lot of platform capabilities. The Enterprise Edition, which includes a lot of developers' capabilities, and of course the Unlimited, which further stretch what you can do at the enterprise level with our Lightning platform and Sales Cloud application. So a lot of innovation, a new packaging, but the most exciting part for me is obviously 19,000 customers running on the Lightning platform. And I like to call one of those customers, probably the customers who have seen the most technology, the customer who sees across our 90,000 customers running on Lightning a lot of technology coming, and they made the choice to run their business on Lightning. Let's have a look at Accenture.
We're living in a world where everything is changing quickly, and we need to be able to change as well.
Accenture's role is to help clients navigate this huge acceleration of pace through whatever industry, across industries, and on a global basis.
People care about what they're giving the client. They want to give them more value. They want to bring them better ideas, but it's hard to connect globally without the right tools.
Our teams didn't have the data and the insights to deliver value for our clients. We had to make a change. Our entire global sales team needed to be on one process, one platform. It was time to transform and digitize sales. Accenture and Salesforce had built up a very strong reputation for delivering value through the Salesforce cloud. And I wanted some of that.
We had this moment where we realized we just had to move quickly and raise our game. And that was one of the beauties of Salesforce, was because we could have that realization and implement really quickly. We went from 0 to 25,000 users in 5 months. I mean, that's just tremendous.
There are many solutions in market I could consider for this scale, this dimension of business, this global footprint, this pace, this agility I needed. And we went for the one where we had seen success.
We generate $30 billion of sales every year. What's really important to us is having all the tools integrated on a single platform. And we can pull that all together to really connect the whole customer experience.
Our salespeople need to have the very best capabilities and skills available all the time, everywhere, so the client can see the very best of Accenture all the time.
And that's what Salesforce enables our people to do. The platform is not about technology, it's about how people are going to use the technology. The capabilities are great and our people love it.
One of the major benefits we're already feeling is that we've unlocked data. Now a sales leader can really run their business from their phone.
We're able to get that information quickly, develop the insights, and deliver it to our clients faster than we would in the old world.
Sales Cloud Lightning handles the process of making sure we do the right thing much more automatically and much more intuitively.
I can take the data, I can play with it, I can look at the future from different perspectives in order to predict outcomes and drive opportunities.
I think this is having a tremendous impact on our culture in terms of us working intelligently, working smarter, and making our business more successful.
It's really making big feel small with the power of all the knowledge and experience that comes with big.
I always want Accenture to not just be on its best day, but to have its best day every day. Salesforce helps me give all of our clients Accenture on its best day.
Nothing more precious than our customers having their best day every day. And to show that best day,